Hey, C doing what's good, man? First, hey, Linus, what's up, guys? What is up? Yeah. So yeah, we're doing something a bit different today. Hey, Warrior, what's up? Yeah, howdy. Yeah, we're doing something a bit different today. I'm gonna play with some restrictions. So it's gonna be no SSG, no Impaler, no Dread Mace, no BFC, and no Heaven Splitter Shield Room. So that's gonna be. I've done this before. I actually have a video of this, but I thought why not do this live just for fun. It really changes how you play the game. You really have to play. You just play really differently, right? So especially without the SSG. So that's going to be interesting. That sounds challenging without those guns. Yeah, like it's especially when you're not using the SSG. Then it feels like a very different experience. That's for sure. Look at that, guys. Look at all these completed Ultra Nightmare runs. Isn't that amazing? Alright, I'm going to delete you. Yeah, so let's just see how it goes. We're just going to play with normal sliders. Actually, I don't want to mess with anything here because I don't want to. Hey Creek. What's up, man? Here we go again. Good luck. Thanks, Linus. At least with a small sort of difference in terms of how I play the game, because with these restrictions, I have to be a bit more careful. Hey, Stefan, what's up? So at least there's like a, I'm gonna have to play the game a bit differently, right? So it's not gonna be the exact same run over and over again. I also watched, Linus also watched Charles's stream earlier today. That was quite fun to watch. Slavery as usual. Tell me about it, man. Like I just got back from. I just went back to work today after 10 days of holiday for Easter. And my God, was it rough today. Getting back to work. Oh my God. I really had to like... Yeah. I really had to readjust, and just coming back to work and having to open, having to read like 100 emails in a day. It's just like, ugh. I know you didn't mean it like that. I know, Linus. I know what you mean. But I was just trying to say that it's at least I'm trying to make it sort of less samey by having these kind of rule sets. So yeah. What? Who's missing? Okay. I like restricted runs. I did it all the time in Eternal. Yeah, I know. And Eternal was really fun to do with restrictions as well. Like, you know, the whole thing with no lock on. You kind of had to use the meat hook because otherwise the game just became very stale. But you know, like what else? No lock on. No deep blade, obviously. No BFG. No shield. No hammer. All those things, right? So yours also streaming. Okay, okay, nice. We're all streaming at the same time. Yeah, no supers, exactly. Yeah, Eternal was really fun with those rule sets. I've done a lot of that too. Like, I've done a lot of, I'm not going to say CBT mods, but I've done quite a lot of restricted runs in Eternal with, like, restrictions. And it's been very fun, actually. So Yo's doing the level development stream? Oh, he is. Okay, he's streaming his Mars, kind of like Mars core inspired level, yeah. You should try my slider system. I call it the pick 3 sliders. You pick 3 to max out from the beginning, and every time you bring a slider up, like resources, you have to bring another one down, like days. Oh, Christ. Got it, okay. Crazy. I could test that out. I like the whole slider system thing, you know, how you can tweak things as much as you want, but I feel like the game breaks at times. You know what I mean, guys? Like, even at 150 speed, I feel like the game breaks. And if you tweak the damage and all that, like, your shield breaks from nothing, and it just becomes brutal. I can't watch both, so I just stay here. Thanks, Linais. Thank you, bro. That means a lot. I'll tell Toyota that you prefer watching me over him. But I guess also, like, when you're designing a level like he is, I'm also sure that you're super locked in, and you don't really have the sort of the energy or the, like, the, what's it called? What? Okay, interesting. You don't have the energy or the, like, the bandwidth to chat, right? When you're making a level, I can imagine. You have to be super locked in. Or at least I would be if I was making levels, so, boom, boom, boom. bam, 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 bam. Any news about the DLC release? Nothing. Nothing at all, Warrior. I wish there was, but unfortunately there is nothing. I think maybe we might get something on Thursday, so tomorrow. I'm sure we'll get something there, but otherwise I don't think so. Hey, Buster Laser, what's up, bro? Mr. Buster Laser. So, C-Doom, how's your horrible day? Why are you saying that, bro? You probably had a good day. Why would it be a horrible day? Yeah, Hugo Martin's probably lurking. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Hugo, if you're watching. That guy he stays quiet and he's lurking in the shadows, just waiting for me to say something bad about the game or FromSoft, and then he'll be like, hey. Hey guys. Can't escape Hugo, he's everywhere. Yeah, totally. He really is. I feel like they will release a trailer on May 15th, just like do the Dark Ages release date. Yeah, they could do that. Who knows? Maybe. A trailer, I don't really care about the release date for the trailer, but I do care about the release date for the DLC itself, and I just don't see that happening anytime soon, to be honest with you. So, yeah. I see that happening, mate. Like, if I have to guess, I think the DLC will release around QuakeCon, around that time. That's the way I see it. Good spawn, good spawn. No, not a good spawn. Okay, interesting. Yeah, like I'm also hyped. I'm super hyped about it, but I just don't. The problem is, if you look forward to something, you become impatient if you look forward to it too much. And I'd rather not be, you know, if you see what I mean. I'd rather just be like, okay, it drops when it drops, you know. Because man, am I starving for content for this game. I'm really starving for it. Really, really starving. But I just don't know when, you know. I think the last time Hugo spoke about it, like at least the development cycle, I think I remember him saying that they were still playtesting it. And typically, if you're still playtesting a game, it means that you're like 6 months away from release or something like that, right? So yeah. Do 100% run? Oh no, I can't be bothered, C-Doom. I can't, like, that'll take me forever. And you know, for the in the interest of me, like, actually enjoying myself while I play this game and not taking forever to complete a run, I'd rather keep it like as it is and just me collecting everything I need, and that's it. Yeah. Play 200 speed. Yeah. Maybe another time I'll do that, yeah. That could be fun. Just like a nightmare run or something. Ooh. Yeah. Yo, Lenny, what's up, man? I don't think it'll take forever. It might be a double stream occasion. Yeah, but see, dude, the problem I have, to be honest, the problem I have with 100% is that if I miss one tiny gold pickup, I'm stuck at 99. And I'm sorry, but like, I just don't want to go through that, man. I don't want to finish a level, feel like I have everything, and then miss one fucking piece of gold, right? So that's, like, had I been playing Eternal right now, like Eternal even 2016, I would have been fine with 100. But this game, like the way it works with gold, and it just can't be, especially given how big these levels are. Should actually skip this shit. You're continuing your UI playthrough. Nice, Lenny. How far have you gotten? Hey, Spixel, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, it'd be crazy if you play UN 200%. 200 speed, yeah, for sure. Like, I could definitely do that. I could definitely do that. At Siege 1 right now, nice. Are you playing on 150 speed or 100? Yeah, you only gotta look out. Yeah, true, C-Doom. You're right about that. But I don't know, man. Like, I've never been big 100%. Like, cause I don't care about collectibles. I don't care about collecting all that stuff. You know, like I did so probably on my first Nightmare run because I wanted to, you know, fetch everything I could. But on replays, like, I just can't be bothered, man. I just can't be bothered. I just pick up what I need for my upgrades, and that's about it. 100. I'm a massive 100 game speed addict. Yeah, in that case, if that's what you feel most comfortable with, keep it that way, right? Yeah. How's it going? Has Hugo popped to the stream yet? No, not yet. Maybe he will later. Who knows? I'm definitely, I mean, every time he logs into YouTube, he's definitely going to see me on his newsfeed now that I'm part of his algorithm now. So he's definitely he's definitely going to see me. He's popped in twice, right? So he will now be seeing quite a bit of Vidaz every time he logs into YouTube. That is a certainty. Because he's commented on a video of mine, he's watched 2 of my streams or more. I don't know how many, you know. So he's definitely, I'm definitely going to be sort of, yeah. But yeah, very fun, you know, like, when I started this channel 2 years ago, never in my wildest dreams would I think Hugo would watch my stream one day. But what do you know? Sometimes, you know, dreams do come true, it seems. So, yeah. Just do it one time, bro. I recall you haven't even gotten all the achievements, have you? I don't think I've gotten all the achievements. No, I don't think I think what's missing, because I don't think I've gotten the mastery for the grenade launcher, Sea-Doo. Because it sucks. The grenade launcher sucks in this game, so I haven't bothered mastering it. But everything else, I think I have pretty much done. So yeah. How's it going, Vid? No, sorry, just read that. It would make me and Hyper so happy. I know, bro, but like, I'm just not, I don't know. Our man Hugo is moving like a ninja. Yeah, he's definitely, he's lurking, bro. If every game director had his passion, we would have so many good games, yeah. But not only that, we would also have amazing communities. Because if every game director was actually engaging with his community, with his gaming community, like that guy, like Hugo does, it would be very, like, people would want to be a part of that community, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Grenade launcher is like the easiest to master, not even joking, just out of pure hate for the grenade launcher. You haven't maxed it? No, I haven't, bro. I really haven't. Like, I see no use whatsoever for that weapon. I really don't. I really do not. Oops, not good. Whoopsie. What? Are you kidding me? Have they changed something? Normally, you don't need to kill, like, the remaining fodder. Now you have to? That's fucking weird. I feel like they've made some changes in the background recently. I have a feeling. Yeah. I mean, nonetheless, we still get good games from other devs, even though they don't have the passion of our great Go Hugo. No, yeah, true. Yeah, Hugo, Kojima are the best example. Director passion, probably also the guys who made what's his name of the guy who made the Souls games? The guy who made specifically Bloodborne, right? What's his name again? I know he made other Souls games other than Bloodborne, but the guy who made Bloodborne is also very passionate about Souls games. Hey, Creed Boy. Yeah. I restarted the Creed Boy, and I'm actually doing a run with the restrictions. No SSG, no Impaler, no Dread Mace, no BFC, and no Heaven Splitter. So, harder run for sure. Ooh. Toby Fox is also sort of passionate. I'm not sure who Toby... Yeah, Miyazaki. Miyazaki is exactly. Miyazaki. There you go. That's who I was looking for. That's the name I was looking for. It's not going to be hard, per se, but it's going to be harder. It's going to be harder, for sure, I would say. So obviously there's a few sections where I do use, where Heaven Splitter comes in clutch. Where the BFC may come in clutch as well. What else? Obviously the Dread Mace, the SSG, like, these are all things that definitely, when you're used to playing a certain way, and you have to relearn, it's a bit, it can be, oh, can you fuck off, thank you. Maybe it can be quite tricky at times, I don't know, let's see. I've not done a restricted run like this in forever, so it may go bad, I don't know, let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, Miyazaki's one of the GOATs for sure. I put hundreds of hours into the games directed by him. I've put hundreds of hours into Bloodborne especially. Bloodborne is, I mean, Elden Ring technically also, but it's a way bigger game, so it's evident that I'm going to put a lot of hours into it. But like, Bloodborne to me is such a masterpiece. To me, it's the best Souls game, or the best FromSoft game, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't understand why they have why I have no clue why they've never come to like an agreement with PlayStation on remaking Bloodborne. I still I don't get that. Bloodborne is such a good game, man, and they would make so much money if they remade that game. They would make money in the bank. I can tell you. Like if Capcom decide to remaster RE4, then I definitely think that FromSoft should remaster Bloodborne. Alright guys, I can't use SSG, so I'm going to grab it and be careful not to use it and not fall into my muscle memory process. So I'm going to have to be careful here. What am I doing? Wait, I'm so confused now. Where am I again? Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, I got so confused there. I was like, where am I? Yeah, TDA without the shotgun is like Eternal without the super shotgun, or 2016 without the super shotgun, or Doom 2 without the super shotgun. Super shotgun. Hey, dude, what's up? That's a good one. Yeah, very, very correct. That's a very fair assessment, good sir. Very good assessment. They're waiting for PlayStation to be 1 foot in the grave to remaster Bloodborne. Yeah. PlayStation could become very desperate if they, you know, if they're sort of failing as they kind of are right now. And maybe they'd be like, okay, we should actually remaster this masterpiece. Why not? You know, hey, yeah, I'm a little late. I had to check on Grandma and bring her dinner. No worries, Unhinged, man. Like, you're here now, so I'm happy. All good. Exactly, and word is that we're also getting a Codename Veronica remake from so FromSoft is definitely able to do it. Yeah, FromSoft, yeah. I don't know what they're doing, man. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're sleeping on it. They're snoozing, that's what they're doing. Packdown, I don't know if you watched me Packdown like the past 3 or 4 streams, but I've actually completed Ultra Nightmare like 3 to 4 times in a row. So it's like it's not something that's new to me. I've definitely done it. It's only when I mess with the sliders that I kind of mess up a bit. Yeah, they're allergic to money, exactly. Yeah. They don't want to port their games to other consoles. Yeah, I don't know why, man. Like, it's kind of weird. I don't understand the decision making there. You know what I mean? I know Miyazaki said he wouldn't make Elden Ring 2 remastered, man. With the money they get from remastered Bloodborne, they'd be able to make Elden Ring 2 the tarnished and bigger world. The thing is, though, Spixel, I'm not sure I would wanna. I am not sure if I would want an Elden Ring 2, to be honest. I think Elden 1 was more than enough for me. I'm not sure I would want to jump in another huge open world like that and have to redo it. I don't know. I'd be happier if they did something new, like a fresh, or Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 2, I'd be happy with, but I don't know. I'm not sure I'd be happy with Elden Ring 2. I'm not sure if I'd want to play that. Like Elden Ring 2, sorry, Elden Ring 1 already has more than enough. Like, I've had a lot of fun with it, but like, I'm not sure I would want to play a sequel to that, you know? They should re-release Bloodborne. They should release Bloodborne with no changes at all, except the very... yeah, every character is gender bent, just for the name. Just for the meme. Yeah, why not? Unhinged restrictions, because if you take a quick look at the thumbnail that I made, so apparently my thumbnail wasn't very clear. Sorry for that, guys, but I basically, like, I'm not using the super shotgun, I'm not using the impaler, I'm not using the dread mace, I'm also not using the BFC, and I'm not using Heaven Splitter, the shield rune. So that's why I'm calling it restricted. So I'm restricting myself from using certain weapons. Meta Insomnia competition of gatekeeping games, yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Vid. Elden Ring itself is more than enough. It's just a what if. Yeah. Like, in terms of a what if, for sure. Like, in terms of what if, anything is possible. They could do whatever they like. But, I mean, if it was a what if, I would prefer if they went the Bloodborne 2 route. I'd be very happy if they did that. Yeah, no Heaven Splitter. No worries, man. I wasn't expecting people to really look at the thumbnail, but I tried to make it clear on the thumbnail, but apparently it wasn't clear enough. Just so you know, guys, I spent a lot of time making my thumbnails, and I can tell you that it's very tricky making a good thumbnail. You would assume it's easy, you know, when you look at how many thumbnails are produced every day on YouTube and how catchy they are, but I can tell you that making a catchy thumbnail is not easy. So yeah. Hey, Salimi! How's it going, my boy? Oh yeah, I would absolutely love. Yeah, Bloodborne 2 would be amazing. Bloodborne 2 would be fucking. I would love that. I mean, if we're not getting a remake, then give us Bloodborne 2, right? Come on. Give us that, please. I just know that Bloodborne 2 would 100% win Gaudio no matter what game. Yeah, like, definitely. Bloodborne 2 would definitely win. It would just win tons of awards, right? Okay, interesting. Oh, if you're North Fair and Keep? Oh man, I haven't played Bloodborne 3 in such a long time. I'm sorry, Dark Souls 3 in such a long time. I actually have no clue. I don't remember what Fair and Keep is. It's been a while. I'm actually gonna go for this. Normally I go for that ship and then I just fight the what's his face's Battle Knight, but since I don't have the SSG, I'm gonna go take this ship and then I'm gonna upgrade Heat Blast first, because otherwise I do not trust. Yeah. I do not trust myself. I trust myself, but I would rather not complicate life for myself, rather. Wait a minute. No, the other ship is... Sorry, my mistake. The other ship is actually the ship where I can upgrade. My bad, man. Stupid me. Yeah, my routing was completely off there. I don't know why I did that. Why not skip directly to Bloodborne 3? That's good business. Yeah, you're right about that. Now it's gonna suck having to deal with those chain gunners in this game without the SSG as well. Oh, honestly. But yeah, skipping to Bloodborne 3 would definitely be good business. I agree. Man, I don't know how Mr. Buster Laser knew, but he did in fact know exactly how my day was going. I mean, Sea Doom? I can also tell you, did you happen, like, this is just me guessing, right? I'm just assuming. So correct me if I'm wrong, right? But did you happen to be drinking last night? I mean, I'm just asking, right? But like, did you go drinking last night? Just out of curiosity. It's easy to get confident in this game. Getting confidence in this game will get you killed. Oh, Salim, 100%. This game, you know, this game teaches you to respect it, you know? How could you possibly guess that? I can't tell you how, man, but I just know. A little birdie told me. Trust. Maybe it's hyper, or maybe I'm just, you know, maybe I just have, you know, special powers. Who knows? Could be one of the two. Yeah. Hey, don't drink alcohol, kids. It's bad for you. I'm guessing here what we can do is probably upgrade the combat shoddy a bit, I'm guessing. So I can get a bit of armor back. I don't even remember how to spec into this thing. I never spec into it. Drop some more armor. That's clever, I'd say. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it as it is. Ouch. Wait a second, why? Oh, that's, yeah, true. I need to... Wow, that was buggy. Yeah, I've had to clean up too much vomit. It was on my... Oh, really? You threw up, bro? Oh, no, that's fucking horrible. What happened? Mind reading, yeah, I'm a mind reader. How funny you're not allowed to use Impaler. I've never even seen you use it once. Unhinged, I actually use Impaler versus Azrak. In both boss fights. Not my vomit. Okay, were you at a party or something, see, dude? Well, like what was the occasion? Yeah, exactly. All you need is a triple burst, and then it's actually a very decent shotgun. Oh, you're with a friend. Okay. Yeah, like I used to use the Impaler start to finish unhinged, and then I discovered Ricochet is actually very useful. And then I stopped using Impaler as much, and then I just started using it for basically for Azrak. I requested Hyper to do melee only run. Could you? Oh man. Why would I want to do that though? That's not very fun. That's suffering, man. That's yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to do Ultra Nightmare. That would not be possible. Ouch! What? Man, those fucking mines, bro. Wow. Those Eradicron mines are no joke in this game. Yeah, Goated Siege. Yeah, I know, bro. Your favorite level. I know. Yeah, let's see. Ouch. Ooh. Can you fuck off, man? Jesus. With your acid pulls. You gotta go back to TDA because you haven't played it much since RE9 came out. Yeah, I would suggest you did, man. It's still it's a very fun game. So definitely do. You're the president of evil. If it has will smell remover method. What's the remover method? What's that? Yeah. Definitely need this. Man, I'm not used to routing things this way. This is interesting, actually. Yeah, I could actually spec into this. Why the fuck not? Hey, I could actually go all the way. Okay, nice. Siege! Hey, Night Trap. Welcome back in, bro. What's the method for removing vomit smell, bro? Put me on. Go ahead, man. Tell me. Tell me. I don't know. Like, I've never been much of a drinker, to be honest with you. So, I can't really tell you, Seedon. I can't really tell you. I cannot help you with that. But maybe the best method would be to not drink. This room was designed to use Ricochet. That room right there. if you use Ricochet, it just the room just ends so fast. I have Quake stuck in my head. Night Trap, you should have watched me a few weeks ago. I actually streamed quite a bit of Quake 1. I did some, what's it called? Dimensions, Arcane Dimensions on Quake 1. That was amazing. That was really, really fun. I mean, yeah, I don't hate TDA. I love it. It's just like any other Doom game after RE9. I simply wanted more Leon, so I've been replaying the OGs and the remakes plus RE. Yeah, I know, man. Like, I mean, RE6 is fun. Sorry, RE9 is fun. I'm just not... I don't think it's as good as people say it is. I think it's kind of overrated as a Resident Evil. Like, I just kind of, yeah, kind of overrated to me as an RE game. Hate me for saying that, but I just, you know, that's what I think. Trent Reznor is wishlisting in my head, yeah. Is listing it in my head, yeah, I know, man. Like, it's so good. Like, the Quake 1 soundtrack is so underappreciated. So underappreciated. Yeah, we should have told Hugo to buff the flail. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I should have given him, like, a live example. A live example of why I think the flail isn't strong enough. Definitely. I could have done that. And I think I would have made a very strong point, actually. Fuck, I thought I'd... Oh, what the fuck was that? No, overrated, that doesn't mean bad. It doesn't mean bad at all. But I'm just saying that I think it's been over... Yeah. I think instead of giving it like a 9.5 out of 10, like most of these review sites, these journalists have given it, I would probably give it like an 8.5, Yeah, there's good, but overrated. RE4 Remake was best game released after Doom Eternal, in my opinion. Man, yeah, me too. I think so too. Like, and I was looking forward to that. I was like, when it was announced, you have no idea how much I was looking forward to that game. It really meant a lot to me. RE4 Remake was such a big deal for me. Huge deal. I feel like the melee weapons are slightly unbalanced. What do you mean? Are you saying that maybe Dread Mace is too powerful and Gauntlet is somewhere in the middle and then Flail is not powerful enough? Is that what you mean? Because if that's what you mean, then I agree with you, Night Trap. I share the same sentiment. I shared the exact same sentiment, so yeah. Alright, what should we go for here? Probably Cycler, actually. Raven as moment kept picking up codex? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not a lore guy. I'm not a lore guy at all. I don't care about codexes. I just play Doom for the combat, that's it. I'm not a collectible guy at all. Man, this is gonna sound cheesy, but yeah, RE4 changed my life. Yeah. Yeah, Dread Mace feels too powerful. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with you on that. see. What the hell? Give me my gauntlets back, bitch. Thank you. Dead Space Remake is also very good. 100%. But I would still put RE4 above it. I would still put RE4R above it, indeed. But really, it's still very good. What the fuck is he doing? So weird. I put over 1,000 hours into RE4R. Oh wow, Spixel, have you speed ran it or something? That's a lot of hours to put into. It's amazing. I have like 200 hours in it, but I feel like I've done everything there is to do with 200 hours. Come on, bro. That was crap. I mean, what did I not do in RE4R? Yeah, you probably did, you probably did one professional run for specifically for every weapon. I'm sure you did a full run with the rocket launcher, a full run with the crossbow. Yeah, there's a lot of replay value there. There's actually a lot of replay value. I agree. Yeah, my bad. There's actually a lot to do. Yeah, shotgun, yeah. Yeah, pretty much style mercenary. Yeah, mercenaries is yeah. There's a lot to do mercenaries. That's actually true. You were correct about that. I'm actually gonna. Should I maybe? Yeah, no. I'll actually just upgrade the cycler later. I'm going to do that now. The game is definitely easy as hell when you're like me and put 1,000 hours into it. Yeah. Like, I feel like after 200 hours, I was pretty good at the game and could consistently beat it on, you know, professional without too much issue. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't get the Doom Guy toy. Ah, man, it was kind of far out. I had to get out of my way to go get it, so I thought, nah. All right, guys, are we gonna get the Tyrant bug today? That is the question. Are we gonna get it today? Let's see. If it does happen, I'm gonna go to the main menu and then restart the level because it's not supposed to happen, just so you know. So I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm just playing fair because if that's the game cheating, I'm just playing fair. So when I say the Tyrant bug, I'm saying that normally when you shoot 2 of these empowered shots into Tyrant, his armor is supposed to break down. So the first shot warms up his armor and the second one takes it out and then he stumbles and then you can kill him, right? If the second shot doesn't take him out, then you don't have time to actually charge up another attack. Uh-oh. Okay, it worked. Jesus Christ. But it's funny, it's like the bug actually happened. Believe it or not, the bug actually happened while I was when Hugo was watching the other day, and he was like, "What the fuck? I'm gonna report that right away." So it is actually a thing. Hey, Ancient Relic. Hey, what's up, Cobalt? What's up, bro? I mean, it's what you call a rare bug. So it doesn't happen often, but it still does happen. Yeah. Vid for mercenaries, you should add the dodge rule, and realistic rate of fire mods, and you pretty much get Resident Evil May Cry. Yeah, okay, never thought of that. I've actually never tried any mods for RE4. It's because he streams. Yeah, I mean, I think it's mostly because I play the game so much that I find rare bugs, I guess. I think that's probably what it is. I'm using the triple burst, yeah. Night Trap, what are the restrictions, by the way? So the restrictions Night Trap are no SSG, no Impaler, no Dread Mace, no BFC, and no Heaven Splitter Shield Rune. You absolutely should do the same for RE9 if you want to. RE9 to have more replay value. You think? Oh, if you want RE9 to have more replay value. Okay, I thought you were saying that RE9 has more replay value. I was like, really? You think so? I played that game twice, and I'm done with it. I really don't want to touch it again. Alright, final one, come out. What the hell happened there? Man, it definitely takes longer to kill stuff without the SSG, that's for sure. Christ. But yeah, absolutely. You really have to play the game differently when you do it this way. Yeah. The Heaven Splitter hurts me the most. RIP. Yeah. Those restrictions aren't that bad. Night Trap, I think, when you take away the SSG, it's not that bad, but it definitely makes the game a bit harder, right? Not a whole lot harder, but a bit harder. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it just costs more ammo, and yeah, exactly. Get it, and you're set for unlimited replay value when it comes to RE9. I believe you, but I have my doubts. I kind of believe you, but I also kind of have my doubts. But let's see. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. You should also really get a free upgrade mod to easily max out your weapons, and you're all set for unlimited replay value when it comes to RE9. Okay. He picked up second codex. What is happening? Vidaz's character development. Yeah, bro. Like I'm maturing. Look at that. I am maturing as a person. Can you believe that? Oh, you fucker. Yeah. I really need to get back to Doom Eternal. Yeah, Night Trap, you should. I mean, have you played a lot of Dark Ages Night Trap, or... I think we spoke about this, and I think you told me that you did quite a bit of it, right? Also get Metallic, Rate of Fire, and a slider along with... an FOV slider along with melee anytime, okay. RE9 stream when? Night Trap, I streamed RE9 on release. But, like... It was a very poor stream. It was a really bad stream. Like, I wasn't having fun, and I was getting frustrated with the game, and yeah. And nearly nobody showed up either. So it turns out people don't watch me for RE9. They watch me for Doom. So, well, no pressure. Just came with some suggestions for for sure. But Bobadaz, I swear, studio is pissing me the fuck off. Yeah, well, you know. It's studio to being a studio, I guess. Take breaks, man. That's all I can tell you. Take breaks. The House Combat, it's so good and fun at RE9 to the point it would be a shame to never want to play it again. I don't know, man. Like I've had my fun with it. I thought it was fine, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I just had my fun with it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, give me the juice. So Yoda, what if we kissed in the Cirrus research station? Love it. Is that what you're gonna call the level, bro? Please do. Please do. Please call it that. That'd be awesome. Have you thought about streaming classic Doom game? I would watch Doom 1 or 2. So I actually, Unhinged, I did a bit of that previously. But again, people don't really watch me for that. I feel like, you know, like every time I sort of play a game that's not Eternal or Dark Ages or 2016, I feel like I just lose a shit ton of viewers. And I'll play Doom 1 and Doom 2 like in my spare time, but I'm not nearly as familiar with them as I am with the modern trilogy, right? So, and I'd rather play a game that I know well so that I can switch my mind off and then focus on you guys rather than the game I'm playing, if that makes sense. I've mainly been playing classic Doom and painting miniatures. Yeah, like classic. There's so much like classic Doom has infinite replay value. It's crazy. There's so many mods out there to play. It's awesome. But I'm not sure it's something that I'd want to stream. You know. Or I've tried it and it didn't really work out for me. Rather, I'm trying to import the nameless model and it says the model files is not there when it literally is. Oh crap! And then it freezes for 30 minutes minimum when I import a model. Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, yeah. Haven't touched any modern Doom game in months. Also been playing RE1 and is that FC1? What's FO1? Fallout? Yeah, Fallout 1, right. Yeah. Toyota, howdy there. Yeah. Howdy, Toyota. Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, I skipped the run sequence. My bad. I mean, hey, I'm down to watch no matter what you play. Yeah, that's awesome. Yo, IDK. Hey, John, what's up, man? Long time. Hope you're good, man. Hey, Vidaz, you should stream that new Terzabad level for Eternal. It's totally super balanced and chill. Dude, I saw you. I think you streamed it, or was it M1, or both of you did, and I watched it, and I'm like, fucking hell, everything is buffed. Everything is, yeah. I was like, no thanks, bro. Like that wasn't for me, bro. I'm sorry. I just decided not to do it. Like I'm too bro. Like I'm too tired and I'm too old to play these really unbalanced Eternal levels. Like I just feel by the end of it, I'm exhausted. Not to be rude, Vidaz sucks the classic Doom mainly because it's been so long and it exercises different strengths than Eternal and Dark Ages. See, listen to Night Trap. He knows what he's talking about. I'm not good at classic Doom. And classic Doom also requires you to be able to navigate maps very well, which I suck at because I get lost all the time. So, yeah, nah, not for me. I love classic Doom, but it's not something I'd rather play that on my free time rather than embarrass myself. Basically, I'm just not good at them. I'm just not good at classic Doom games. I enjoy watching any stream as long as the streamer puts up a good chat. Yeah, exactly. And if I'm playing classic Doom, I'm not going to put up a good chat. I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to be as engaged because I'm just going to be, you know, I'm going to be getting lost all the time. Yeah. Well, in that case, I'd like to watch 2016 maybe. Are you guys saying that you're tired of Dark Ages? How dare you? I did balanced version yesterday and just streamed the unbalanced one now, or kicked my ass. Probably the new hardest level in the game. Yeah, that's what M1 told me as well. That's what he told me. Like told me it was brutal. Not embarrassing myself unhinged, but more like just, you know, just not wanting to play something that I don't feel totally comfortable with, because then I don't enjoy myself as much. I don't know how to, because I really want to, you know, if I play something where I'm really out of my comfort zone constantly, you know, I'm not going to enjoy myself as much, right? Okay, this guy's stuck behind there. Okay, weird. Look at that, guys. Broken game. Is he dead? Okay. Yeah. Siler got a couple new decent vids at Eternal Master levels. Check him out. Yeah, I know Siler pretty well, man. I've been following Warrior, like I've been following Siler for years, and he's amazing. Yeah, he's amazing at Eternal. Probably, you know, him and IDK here in chat and M1, like probably some of the best Eternal players that there is, right? But I just can't. I just can't do the whole CBT thing, man. I'm too tired for that shit. I really am. Come on, open up, bro. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I got lost in 2016 plenty of times. Yeah, 2016 is also more, it's more open than Eternal is, for example, and to some extent, Dark Ages is way more open than 2016. That's for sure. But yeah, 2016 is more open than Eternal, which means that if you're used to playing Eternal and you go play 2016, you're probably gonna get lost a few times for sure. Yeah, and everything, like the issue I have with 2016's level design. The level design is great overall, but like I feel like every level, like for example in Foundry, I feel like every inch of the map looks alike, which means that it's super easy. Like everything has the same texture, you know. It's really easy to make the difference. It's super hard to make the difference between different areas in the map and where you have to go, right? It's not super, and navigation is not very good in 2016 either. So yeah, I shit you not, I could finish one level because everything looked the same to me. Exactly, and hence, yeah, that's what I just said. And especially Foundry. Foundry to me is an easy level to get lost in. Yeah. Yeah, map 4, yeah, exactly. That's Foundry. Or is it Foundry? No, that's not Foundry. That's Argent Facility. Argent Facility, yeah. That's also... Or is that map 4 or map 5? I don't remember. Yeah, hey, Brian. What's up, man? Hello, Brian. I got lost in Foundry for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't blame you, man. Like, that's a very normal occurrence. That's super normal. So, yeah. Awesome, that's done. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Brian. And on top of what Nitrap just said, also no BFC. No BFC either. So, relatively harder. Relatively speaking. No, chain shot is permitted. Chain shot is indeed permitted. It's not even... Chain shot isn't a powerful weapon at all, in my opinion. So, it's definitely permitted. Yeah, I love how Doom God purposely Drake solved Samuel's research. Yeah, I love that too, man. Like where he kicks in those generator thingies, right? An Argent facility. Yeah, it's awesome stuff. Oh fuck, I forgot to do this. Yeah, it's great for destroying shields and armor for... Yeah, I know, but other than that, I think it's outclassed by a lot of other weapons, right? Exactly, John. Shield breaking is the only thing chain shot is really good for. That's exactly what that's also what I felt. Yeah. I have no restrictions. Why not without anything? Yeah, how about only melee? How about that? No, there's no meta. around chain shot. There's no meta around that. Oh yeah, fuck, Agon Hunter coming up. How the fuck am I gonna deal? Yeah, okay, it's gonna be Accelerator. For sure. Hey, Hyper, what's up? Whoa, fucking hell, what? I did not expect that. Man, without my SSG, man, with this guy. What the fuck? Oh, man. Prepared a peak thumbnail for the Eternal stream. That's awesome, bro. Oh, I forgot about the fucking grenade launcher challenge. Okay, awesome. We don't need this shit anymore. Oh no. Ah, can you? Yeah, Kamishaka is good against him as well? Yeah, probably. But I think nothing beats the SSG against him, though. It just trivializes the fight, in my opinion. What the hell? The jank. Oh no, he pulled out the SSG. Yeah, Muzz, ban that guy. He failed the challenge. Now restart, please. I know, I'm just so used to doing this all the time, man. It's just, it's a bad habit. All right. What? Can't you just unbind ban guns? Ivan, I could. Sure, I could, but I mean, I think I'm pretty fine at just remembering not to use them. It's very satisfying to use though, I'm not gonna lie. The combat shoddy triple burst, ugh. Fucking satisfying, guys. Have you completely thrown damage, or you just want to get more fun playing other challenges? I'm just, yeah, Ivan, like, to be honest with you, I don't have a lot of fun playing this game on 300 damage on UN. Because I just feel like the game gets super cheap at times, and, you know, it's all but, like, it's not that I can't do it. I could probably do it. It's just that I'm not enjoying myself. And if I'm not enjoying myself, you know, what's the point of it, right? Oh! I used the fucking SSG there, guys, but I didn't touch him. Sorry about that, but I did not hit him with it. My bad, though. My bad. Ravage only challenge when? You have failed the challenge. He cheated. Thank you for playing good. Bye. I did not hit her. I did not. I did not. Nah, I didn't even. I don't even know why I did that. Kind of weird. Cheater. Banished to the Cosmic Real hacker. Yeah. That was a minor mistake, but luckily I did not hit her with it. I did not touch her. I promise, guys. I didn't touch her. I made a steak. A steak. Hey, Gogaro. Sorry, I didn't catch you there. Neo and Gogaro. Sorry, guys. I didn't catch you. Challenge failed. Reset. I changed the Hell Knight secret fight in Cosmic Realm to all Whiplash. Actually, was a very... Yeah, Gogaro, I actually saw your video, and I was thinking, dude, is this like a new secret, like, encounter? I was really like, what the hell is that, you know? Actually, okay, so you actually did that yourself. Yvonne, are you over 18? Yvonne, don't you know my age by now? Wait, guys, I'll be right back. But Yvonne, I think I've told you my age, and if I haven't told it, somebody in the chat is going to tell you how old I am. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water. He's a relic of the ancient past. Linnaeus just tried 150 speed with controller. It was brutal, but it's def doable with more practice. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's... You just have to adapt. Just have to adapt to the speed, but it's definitely doable. On controller, however, maybe, guys, also... Here's another plan. Here's another idea, guys, for a stream. I'll be doing Ultra Nightmare with a controller. And maybe I'll be taking it down to 100% speed just to get used to it. Let's see. But I'm definitely gonna be doing an Ultra Nightmare run on controller. That could be fun. You use Kai's mod and you can change the whiplash spawn chance to 100%. Oh, really? Shit, that's awesome. Vidaz is in the Bible. Vidaz is not a minor, he's a major. Yeah, that's how old he is. Next challenge, you win 0 upgrades across the board. Ooh, Neo, that's a hard one. So that means that does that also include shield upgrades? Because if that includes shield upgrades, then I'm pretty much, that's going to be a hard one. Because when my shield breaks, I'm going to be naked for like a few seconds. Yeah, 0% exactly, yeah. Ouch, that's not what I wanted. Playing first-person shooters with a controller is a crime. Yeah, true. But, you know, why not, you know? Like, I could definitely, you know, I could give that a go. But also, 0% could also maybe be fun. Who knows? Maybe I could try 0% as well. Why not? Normal speed? Yeah, but I just... No shield when? I've actually had several people ask me that. Like, seriously, they asked me, when are you going to do a no shield run? And I'm like, dude, the game wasn't designed around that. You can't play this game without a shield. I play with a Doom controller when on console. Oh, God. Christ almighty, man. That's, I wouldn't want to do that. Any life advice from the Ancient Slayer, Ivan? Depends how old you are, Ivan. My advice to you will depend on how old you are. So just tell me your age and then I'll tell you. Depending on how old you are, I'll give you some advice. Then if you really want to cry, change the parryable attacks to the same color as normal attacks. Yeah, that means red, right? That means red indeed. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You're 18? Okay. Let me think. You're 18. Let me think. Try to spend as much time as you can in your free time finding hobbies that you really enjoy, So that's one thing. The same piece of advice I'll give you that's very similar to that is in your free time also figuring out what you're passionate about. And try to see if that's something that you can apply to in your future professional life. So like find something that you're passionate about and see if there's any job that corresponds to that passion later on down the line, you know, as you get older, right? As it like for jobs. Those are two pieces of advice that I can give you that I wish I had followed when I was younger. I mean, I followed one of those is that I had a lot of hobbies when it came to sports and I did tons of sport. But when it came to sort of figuring out really what I wanted to do in life later, that's yeah, I didn't do that as much and I should have done that. So that's my piece of advice to you and I hope it helps. Yeah. Yeah, not drink alcohol also. Yeah, that's also a piece of advice though. You can have a bit of it, but don't abuse it. Like anything in life, you know, everything in moderation. Are you gonna go to the military? Sea-Doo? Yeah, of course, all sorts of wars broke out around the world the moment I turned 18. Yeah, that doesn't help either, right? Yeah, sorry to know. I'm sorry to hear that. What the fuck? Oh yeah, fuck, I just did that. Man, I'm getting old. I'm forgetting stuff all the time, guys. It's not good. I hate those mines. I really hate them. Okay, so you are. Holy shit. Okay, well, is that a voluntary choice, or... I mean, it's always voluntary, I know, but still, like, is that something you really want to do? Yeah, don't go break your body for foreign interests. Yeah, that's... Time flies when you get older and the years start blending together. Tell me about it, John. I mean, you're still young. Like, bro, I can tell you that that's exactly what's happening to me. Oh no, that's not good. What the hell happened there? I feel like I have aged at all since 18, but it's been about 10 years. Yeah, I know, man. Like you haven't aged at all, like physically or mentally, because I feel like, for example, when I compare myself, I'm 39. When I compare myself to 29, I feel like I've aged quite a bit physically, but mentally not as much. You know. Sometimes I just look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh shit, I look older. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. There's no honor in fighting for the banksters. Get into a trade, build something for yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Both in my case. Okay. Yeah. Of course, soon enough, the physical part is going to change. Yeah, I know, man. Like, how old are you? Like, you're 28, John? Yeah, you said 18 10 years ago, so you're 28, right? I'm actually gonna skip that fucking fight. I can't be bothered to do it. Sorry, guys. I really can't be bothered to do it. I don't fucking need it. And yeah, 28 later this year, yeah. And the thing is, John, like, that's the peak. Like, I remember, like, when I was 27, 28, 29, those were the peak years for me, like, both physically and also, like, when it came to my drive, my energy, my social life, and all that. And it's just like, and then from that point on, as I entered my mid-30s, things just went downhill from that point on. Kind of sad. Yeah, it's super easy to lose. Like, just years pass by so quickly, man. It's crazy. But you don't really realize that when you're younger, because you see drastic growth year on year, and yeah, until you get to your 20s. I just said, well, yeah, exactly, yeah. But I think it's because when you're really young, when you're like, let's say in high school, for example, right? There's new stuff happening constantly in your life. You know, you're sort of discovering new things to life. You know, relationships, friendships, exams at school, you know, what to do next, which school do I go to, university, boom, okay, I'm done with should I do a master's degree, boom, should I get a job, you know, like all these questions, right? And all these things happening, which means that there's so many things happening that time seems to go by a bit slower. But once you reach a stage where like basically every day sort of fades into, you know, like every day looks alike, basically, that's when time really starts like flying like crazy. Yeah, 2020, yeah. I'm 25 and I feel like a fossil already. Shit passes so fast, bro. Like 25, that's so young, man. That is such a good age. 25, yeah. You guys are making me feel fucking old right now. I really have to admit, my god. If only I could come back to being that age. My god, man. I would do a lot. Can you die? Fucking hell, man. You might have time for it, but it's easy to lose grip on it, yeah. Yeah, time is an illusion. That's why it's only your memory of the past that fools us, yeah. You guys are scaring me? Yeah, C-Doom, you should, you know, C-Doom, the lesson, the key takeaway from this discussion is you should really enjoy your teenage years as much as possible. Really do. Take advantage of it. Like, say yes to everything. I mean, not bad things, but say yes to, you know, like every party. Say yes to, you know, plans with your friends, even though you know, you'd rather stay home and play video games. Say yes to those things, right? Because those are moments, ouch. Those are moments that really will stay with you your whole life, right? So don't waste those years. Like, they're like, teenage years are just so fun because, you know, you have no commitments, you have no responsibilities really. All you have to do is go to school and, you know, homework and exams and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, enjoy the moment, exactly. Be the moment and enjoy it, yeah. Yeah, getting experiences you can get now, exactly. That's it. That's exactly it, John. I would give the same advice, yeah. Just say yes to everything, like, you know. There's no reason to live anymore after you turn 20. I would say once you get to my age, that's when things get a bit more. that's when you really start asking yourself questions in terms of, you know, what now? Why am I here? What's the point of all this, right? I've been doing that since I was 11. Yeah, it's rough. All right. Outbreakers break my UN run like 8 times. Like how? Like are you talking about the Aghanim fight, Celine? The final fight? If so, I understand because they've made that fight way harder as well by adding like tons of stuff. They've really made it harder. Yeah, that a lot there. Yeah, man, it's retarded. If I could go back and change one thing about my childhood, I would simply change my parents so that they would give me more discipline in my life. Yeah. I've had to teach myself that over the past few years. Okay, well at least you've learned that. At least you know that it's something that you have to sort of teach yourself, right? Oh no. So now you want to get that discipline from Uncle Sam? Not a great plan, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, don't join the military. Don't die for Israel. Oh dear, man. Yeah. Ouch. Ooh, fucking little mines. Fucking hell, how many? Dude, most of the new generation is being raised through their phones these days, and that's really scary. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's something also that scares me kind of a bit. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? I should be able to climb up there, but no. My family came from communist Eastern Europe to Canada. I may have an outsider perspective on these things. Yeah. So you're Canadian, Neo? Ouch. Alright guys, the horrible tunnel of hell coming up. But yeah, I agree, like, most parents are still, I mean, most people in general are still kids in their heads, you know? It's, Okay, I used, fucking hell, what am I... Yeah, but I completely but I completely agree with you, Linnaeus. It's true. I think just being a person in general is hard. Being a human being is hard, right? It's not the existing is hard. Let's put it that way. Okay. There's still more. Forgot about that. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna call it for today. Oh, pretty decent progress, but yeah. It's taking a bit longer than I thought it would, but that's because shit takes longer to kill. Yeah. Yeah, great stream. Thanks, Doom. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll probably continue this tomorrow, I'm guessing. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, right. Good night, Vidaz. Yeah, GG's, Linnaeus, Neo, C Doom. I appreciate your life advice more than no worries, C Doom. Anytime, bro. Anytime. You know, like if I can inspire the youngsters, man, I'm always up for it. BB Vidazzi's, yeah, Salim, thank you, bro. Thank you all, guys, so much as usual. Amazing time, and yeah, take care, guys, and catch you in the next one. See ya, bye.